Here I am in your rocket queen, oh yeah. I might be a little young, but honey, I ain't naive. I'm like a sexual innuendo, a sweet switchblade knife. If I can turn on anyone, I'm gonna turn you on tonight. Here I am. Anyway, here's another fun one. This guy's intelligent, let me tell you. And when I say intelligent, I mean really dumb. So first of all, let's thumbs down. This is Wyatt Baker an hour ago. And let me address this guy point by point because he thinks he's smart and funny. John, you printed that paper off of Google, didn't you? No, I printed it off the Florida, what is it? Florida Sunshine for You. It was years ago when a cop tried to lie to me about the law. Years and years ago, I printed this off. And all it is the actual law, 322.15, and the law about signing tickets. So, no, I didn't print it off Google. You have no idea what a sovereign citizen is, do you? Yeah, so sovereign citizen, there is no one definition, first of all. The definition that most people go by is the one created by the Southern Poverty Law Center, which is not a government agency. It's a private agency run by men. Okay? The problem with the Southern Poverty Law Center is they make propaganda films and then the police departments disperse them throughout the country. So for some reason, this place called the Southern Poverty Law Center makes videos and propaganda, and for some reason, the police departments use this private entity's videos for training. Okay, this is the most leftist, most intolerant. They're the ADL of the South. The ADL and Southern Poverty Law Center are the same thing. They can't stand anything that's Constitution related. They call constitutionalists like me domestic terrorists. They call me a domestic terrorist. Think about that. Because I'm a constitutionalist, which is the law and the document that police swore an oath to preserve, protect, and defend. Okay. When I said, no, I'm not a cop, is because most cops' definition of a sovereign citizen is people who think they're above the law. And that describes police and courts and judges to a T. That describes them to a T, and that's why I call them sovereign citizens. Okay, parrot. The cop has a dash camera with a speedometer that probably caught you. Okay, probably caught me, but you don't know. And I don't know. I don't know where he was or what he was doing. And he does not have a dash cam because I asked for the footage. You were speeding, dude. Don't lie in front of thousands of people. Well, it's actually over 8 million people have seen this, and I don't lie, and I've never been caught lying, and I don't make it a habit to lie, okay? You have a lawyer now, $30 a month for a bogus legal insurance that isn't real? Well, okay, it is real. I pay $26 a month, and while I'm on vacation this 15th of October, I will be sending my legal insurance that is very real. Will be sending a lawyer from the Salty Law Firm to handle the speeding ticket without me even there. It's real. $30 won't keep you out of jail. Never said it would. Every time that white text pops up, you are lying, John, in capital letters. No, I'm not lying. You have no proof of that. I have no reason to lie. Did you just say sovereign is a rank? I said it out of anger. You're reading too much into it, just like everything else. It's not a rank. I'm just saying cops are sovereign and certain cops are ranked higher than others. You remind me of my mom's ex-husband. He loved running his mouth about S he doesn't know about, and I broke his effing jaw for saying dumb S. Well, sir, I can prove everything I say. I have it all documented. I make a video every day. And if you tried to, let's see here, your mom's I'm sorry you have daddy problems, bro, or whatever, stepdaddy problems. That's your issue. That has nothing to do with me. You could try to break my effing jaw if you'd like. If you see me somewhere, feel free to try to break my effing jaw. See what happens. You didn't try to be nice even once, bro. Yeah, I did. I stopped for them. I stopped for the armed men, didn't I? Even though I wasn't breaking any laws. I followed the law to the letter, 322.15. actually went above and beyond the law because 322.15 says you don't have to roll down the window at all. So you can blow this cop all you want, but that's on you, bro. The law is the law. And I read the law, 322.15. Didn't try to be nice. You insulted him and his entire department. Well, they're making an unlawful stop and committing racketeering and extortion by the roadside. You're lucky they didn't pull you out, smash your car up, and tase you for fear of possession of a firearm. Okay, possessing a firearm is 1,000% lawful. It's actually the second law in the books. It's called the Second Amendment. You might want to look it up. It's an unalienable right that people like you and other leftists want to ban because, you know, the founding fathers know that if we're not armed, we would have been taken over by the government years ago. We are armed in case the government gets out of line, and in my opinion, they've gotten out of line. So you're saying I'm lucky they didn't smash my car up and tase me for fear of possession of a firearm, which is very lawful, and they swore to uphold that right of mine. So they swore to uphold my Second Amendment right, and you're saying they should have electrocuted me and smashed my personal property because they feared that I was in lawful possession of a firearm. Who needs to get cracked in the jaw for saying dumb stuff? Stop looking on the internet for a page that says a bunch of BS laws in red writing with numbers, because even if those laws exist, the police have the power to take your rights from you during any form of inspection, you fat F. Dude, bro. If anyone needs to get cracked in the mouth one time, it's you. Let me read this again just to see how stupid you are. Stop looking. Even if those laws exist, which they do, the police have the power to take your rights from you during any form of inspection, you fat F. Okay, sir. Why didn't you cite that law that you're saying? That is the furthest thing from the truth. My rights don't go anywhere, ever. I keep them, and I exercise them, and I stand on them. I'm sorry that your leftist, socialist, liberal butt doesn't like it. Sit the camera down and drive over it going 65. Wait, no, 53, female dog. First of all, it was 54. Okay? And you must be hearing impaired too. You already have a learning disability. They could have legally warned you 3 times and smashed your window out, and you wouldn't be able to do anything about it. They could have legally warned you 3 times. Legally warned me about what? 3 times. Dude, try to make a coherent thought here. The reason they were essy with you is because you weren't working with them. Oh, I'm sorry. So armed men stop me when I'm not bothering anyone, when I haven't damaged anything or victimized anyone. And let's see. Okay. And since I wouldn't work with them to make it harder on me and to make it harder on my family, things would have went better. Do you give rape victims the same advice? So, you know, when a rapist stops a woman, if she'll just, you know, when he seizes her under threat, she should just work with him, answer his questions, you know, let him rape her. It'll go by faster. So here's another part. And he yells because this is how stupid this guy is. He could have legally warned you 3 times. Legally warned me about what? Okay. And smashed your window out, and you wouldn't be able to do anything about it. The reason they were essy with you is because you weren't working with them. If you would have shut the F up and answered his questions, and this is where he starts yelling like a loser. As you are required by law to answer questions and follow orders until the inspection is over, code. What does that mean? Actually, the law says I'm not required to answer anything ever. It's called the Fifth Amendment. Man, Wyatt Baker, dude, wow. The thing is, when someone is this stupid and they just keep doubling, this guy's probably a cop. Actually, he's probably not even, I don't even think he's smart enough to be a cop. I don't think his IQ's over 53, like he posted up here, 53. Oh. I'm not required by law to answer any questions ever. I'm sorry you're too dumb to understand that. Double chin. See, I can do it too. I don't know what that means either. He's skipping words. He's so butthurt right now. He's melting into the phone. He may have let you off with a warning, but no, you had to flap your fat double chin. Oh, this is the other thing too. You know, the rapist might decide not to rape you if you would just answer his questions and roll down your window so he can grab you easier. I feel like if you ever got pulled over by a big black cop, now he's bringing race into it. What does big black have to do with anything? You would stop recording. No, I would never stop recording ever, and never will I ever stop recording for anybody. I don't care if they're big and black or short and green. I don't care. And do whatever he told you because you're a B and a retard because you think the internet is full of wisdom and knowledge when really it's just lies, just like you did the entire video while those officers were just trying to get you on your way. Oh, they wanted to get me on my way? Well, how about not stopping me at all? Since I wasn't victimizing anybody, I didn't damage anybody, I wasn't even breaking the commercial speed limit. I wasn't doing any of that. Wyatt Baker, you're dumb. I'm sorry, bro. Take your alpha blockers, calm down, because you try to crack me in the jaw, you're going to have serious problems. Okay? That's it, buddy. This is the guy right here. This is the spokesman for police. Wow. All right. Subscribe. Join. YouTube won't let me monetize this for some reason. It's my comment. It's my video. It's my comment section. I don't see why they wouldn't let me monetize this. I haven't cussed. So, show some support. Subscribe. Join. Thumbs up. Click the bell button. John's coin rings on Etsy. I'm about to go make one right now. And Wyatt Baker, I have a nutsack you can rest on your eyeballs. Okay? Anytime you're ready.